What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here, West Georgia Rides and Customs. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of What's on Pappy's Bench. And guess what? It's a lot. I think this is the first time I've ever tried to do 5 builds at one time. And I tell you what, it's getting to the size of bench that I work on here inside the house is kind of small. I've got a little corner desk here. I've also got another little desk over here that I can do a lot of some work and stuff on. But the majority of the big build, as far as paint work and all that, it's usually done out there in the garage. But we're also working on the big 1/12 scale 69 Camaro out there and the 57 Ford Thunderbird Pro Street cars out in the garage. So we got plenty of space, kind of to cram in 3 more builds. So when we were on vacation, probably about a year or two ago, whenever we go on vacation, I'm always surfing on the old interweb and looking at different cars and trucks and vans and things like that. I found this particular it was a Volkswagen van camper, and I always needed the kit to try to kind of do that. And what I do when I see something pretty cool, I'll just kind of store it in my photos for potential builds in the potential builds file. And whenever I find a kit, say at a show, hobby shop, or something like that, I'll go ahead and pick it up, and then I'll put it in the stash, and then we'll go from there. I found this particular photo probably a couple years ago of the VW camper van, and when we went to the Phantom Flasher show back this year, at the starting of this year, I went ahead and bought the kit and just went ahead and put it in the stash. And I thought, I may build it this year, I may not. So I took a little lull in time right there to during this big Camaro build. And I thought, you know what? After I pull this out and I kind of get started. This is the little camper that I found, and it was I don't know what I was even surfing, but when I seen it, I thought, man, that is just so cool. So we got but I had to fabricate the camper back and all that. We've got a lot of that done. We've actually even got it into paint right now, as far as the color, and I'm going with the color just like what's in the photo. But we were talking about having a busy bench and a busy build schedule. So this is the van that we purchased. It's a Hasegawa kit. We're going to do it as a curbside, so there's going to be no motor in that. And really, all we needed from the kit was the frame, and all we needed was this front half right here, or front portion, actually a third. The rest of the van cab went scrap. So, but we cut that out, and we're going to show you where we're at right here with that. But to add insult to injury, not just a few builds going on at one time, I thought, well, I got a camper. I need a Volkswagen Beetle. I found another picture, and I'm not going to surf through all my pictures and stuff, try to find them. But I found a picture of a lowered Volkswagen Beetle, and the top had been cut as far as, and this is the kit that we're using, is the Revell 68 Volkswagen Beetle. We trimmed the top completely off of this particular kit right here, and it looks like a Roadster. They even chopped the windshield a little bit right here in the picture. So I took the kit of this particular right here, and I'll show y'all what we've got done with all the pieces right here. But instead of having just the little Volkswagen Beetle sitting beside the camper van, I figured I'd put it on one of these Wes's Model Car Corners auto trailers, and I had picked up one of these at another show, and I'm working on it currently as we speak. Excuse me. And we're just it's gonna be a little 3-piece curbside Volkswagen camper show bug da 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 da. So anyhow, but this has really been fun. I've really been dedicating some time to it, and then some on the Camaro and the Thunderbird. But let's get rolling to show y'all what we got going on right here. This is the camper. We've already got it in Tamiya metallic blue. Already got the clear sprayed on this, so we're gonna get this polished out in the next few days. But this is all that I needed was this piece right here. The rest of the van is gone now. Didn't need it. We chopped that off with a razor saw. Got everything smoothed up, and Tamiya metallic blue and 3 coats of clear on that. We did use the frame. This is the frame that came out from underneath the van. Again, we're going curbside, no engine, anything like that. So we're able to, pretty much we'll slam this thing down to the curbs. I mean, it is going to be in the weeds low. But let me see if I can get this thing. I ain't gonna try to mock it all the way up. But that's all that we're using currently of the van itself. Nothing's going back here. We're just gonna, again, curbside it. But we're just painting this up flat black. I mean, it's not gonna be turned over. But here's this is a little camper shell, or the little camper back that we made. We took sheet styrene, just kind of fabricated, did some drawing, some doodling on some construction paper, made us some patterns out of the cardboard, and was able to cut this out and get it trimmed up. Got everything smooth on it. It's already in color, so we've already got our color sprayed on it. This is Tamiya Racing White, and that's all the fabrication that we did inside to kind of make this thing sturdy. It's just sheet styrene, a lot of the evergreen products that I like using. And we're going to take, Scully, give me a hand. I don't want to skin anything up. We took sheet styrene out of this right here, made all the sides, tops, whole 9 yards. Then we took some sheet edge strips, and we just stripped this out right in here. And got that glued on. So all the stripping we're going to tape all this off right here, the top, and then we're going to do a light metallic blue strip band all the way around this. So I got to get all that sprayed in here probably this weekend itself. But we kind of mock this up right here, show y'all this. But look at that. That is just so flipping cool. The tires and wheels that we picked out to go on this are the set of Pegasus. These are I think they call these the Hollies, which these are the rears. And of course, that's how low it'll be. These are the ones for the front, and it'll be slammed down to the ground like that. So as far as the Volkswagen Beetle, we already have chopped it, got it into some color itself. You can see how low that the A-pillars are. We had to chop the windshield also, kind of give it the curvature, to the curve of the front window glass right here, or the window seal. Went all the way back. These are the tires that we're going with. I've already got the frame. Frame's already did a lot of chopping on it. Again, it's going to be curbside, no engine, but we picked the Pegasus T's to go up under this. Check that out, and that's how low it's going to be too. So we'll get those. We got these. We already got our axle mounts and everything, but we're going with Pegasus T's in the front and the rear, the big ones in the back. Check that out. That's just going to be. Interior is going to be kind of a gray and a light blue on this. We've already got a lot of paint work already done on this. We did the Tamiya Racing White here just on the door panels and the side panels here. We're going to tape all this off, and we're going to break that line right about there with tape, get all that taped off. Then the fenders, the back and fenders, front fenders, where is we've already got the everything as far as in color on that's going to be the hood fenders and the rear fenders, or the rear trunk lid and the front deck lid. How about that? And this will be sitting on the Wes's Model Car Corners trailer. And we had to, I didn't show y'all this either. This is pretty cool. I had to fabricate a rear bumper. I just took, again, sheet styrene, and we fabricated a rear bumper to go on the back, right back here like that. We had to make a luggage rack, which there's a luggage rack for that. We had to make a little ladder rack that goes up the side for this, and it'll be going up through there like that. Still got to fabricate a door. They'll go right here on this side. Window, some engine vents right here. I'll have to fabricate that, and we'll glue those onto the sides itself. Won't be doing any cutting or anything. But as if I didn't have enough going on the bench right now with all the big Pro Street cars that I've I've got fabrics working on at the moment. Let's just add 3 more to the mix. But I've really had a lot of fun doing this. This has really helped me kind of relax a lot more in the everything that's going on those 2 builds. But always, if you kind of get burned out on a particular build that you're doing, and just get you a curbside kit or snap kit. Hey, snap kits are fun. I mean, heck, there's some nice snap kits out there that can be built pretty quickly to help, ease that anxiety, if that's what you want to call it, from a hard build like what I'm doing. I'll give y'all a little bit of update on the 69 Camaro here probably in the next video, but we're going to get a little bit more done on these 3 right here. Anyhow, hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. And as I always say, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out here.